Okay, this is day 20 of trying to get to 2000 ELO on chess.com. I'm playing with the black pieces, and I'm going to play the Alekhine's defense. Usually I just, so now this transposes into the Scandinavian variation. Um, I'm not really familiar with, I don't really play this that often, so I think I'm just going to try and castle kingside as fast as possible. Maybe I'll put my bishop here. And then my next move will just be to castle. And I'll probably have to move my queen out of the way because it looks like he's going to castle queenside. So maybe queen here on my next move, or maybe developing my knight. So he decides to go here right away. So I will move my queen because he has moves like this. So that's pretty annoying. And I'll then develop my knight. If he brings his knight out, I'll probably just take, and then bishop takes. I'll push this pawn. My biggest weakness, I would say, is probably this bishop, because this pawn is blocking it. So I'm gonna push this pawn, which then also weakens this bishop. But I'm gonna push this pawn and probably go here. Yeah, it looks like bishop here looks like a good move. So now his knight can go here or here. So obviously knight here looks like a good move, attacking my bishop. But I'm still gonna go here. And if he takes, I'll take with my pawn to attack his queen, but also open up my rook file. And to stop this knight from coming here. So the pawn will... Okay, that's interesting. He just moves his bishop up one square. I think I'm going to push this pawn. If he takes, I take, queen takes, and then this is a fork. So it looks like... Yeah, it looks like I think he can take this, I take, but he just has to move one of these pieces. So he can't take back, I think. His pieces look pretty tangled up. Same with mine. So I think we're both just trying to develop our pieces properly. But I may have made a mistake now that I think about it. Actually, never mind. Never mind. No, this looks fine. He could take with check, and then I take, and then my position looks pretty fine. So, all right. So he just moves his bishop back. That's actually an interesting move. I would say that looks like a good move. Yeah, I think that's a good move. So I could take now. I could attack. I could push this pawn. I have a lot of moves. If I take, then he takes back with check, and then that's kind of annoying. If I push this, I guess he could take, and then I take. I think I want to open up my rook file, so I think the only way of doing that would be to push this pawn. Yeah, so I'll just push this pawn. Okay, he moves his knight, attacking my weak bishop. I'm going to take his bishop. Looks like obviously his rook has to take. And then I'm just going to... I'm just going to move my king one square. And then knight takes, I take back with this pawn. He's going to double stack his rooks. I develop this rook. Instead, he goes for sacking his bishop, I think, and then maybe this, and then... Actually, I don't think he can. If he sacks... Actually, maybe he can because he's queen. I have no idea. I'm going to go here. I don't think he can sacrifice his bishop because I can take with my rook. And if his queen takes, I take. Yeah, that doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. I refuse to believe that that works. It doesn't work. 8, 7. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. See, I'm up 2 points of material. What is he doing? And then I'll go here to stop back rank mate. He could take this pawn. I'm not really worried about that because I'll just go here. He doesn't have check because of my knight. So probably here. If he goes here, I want to push this pawn, but then his rook can go here. I'll just take and play this. If he takes, I can just take this pawn. But most importantly, I'm trying to get my knight in to stop his only escape square so I can checkmate him. So that looks like a terrible move. I'll go here. He can't go here or here. So I think he lost the game. Yeah, the game's over now. My knight just patrols all these important squares, so so he does have this square, but I'm gonna quickly check him. He goes here, and then I'll take this pawn. He'll have to go back because I'm threatening mate, I think, or he could push this pawn actually. Yeah, pushing this pawn is probably the best move. But then I have this move, and that's just crushing. Because then, so instead he decides to move his king. I'll go here. And then I'll go here. And then he blunders mate. Okay. I played with a 83.3% accuracy, and my opponent played with a 72.5% accuracy.